Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shaw battles to win it back. Arsenal made a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up. He's got through. Now it's Cavani. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Cavani with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
No goals as yet. Luis with the crossfield ball. That's the throw. Partey. Forward it goes. Tierney. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Holding cuts it out. Partey. Oh, that's a waste. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Greenwood. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chambers. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Granit Xhaka. Tierney. to locate someone up front. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Partey. There will be a throw-in. Ceballos gets wrestled off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tierney.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Final seconds, this has to be it. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting. Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So red and white of Cavani with a shot! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Giuliano. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Junior Caesara. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Istanbul Başakşehir cannot keep hold of the ball. Offside that time. Giuliano battles to win it back. McTominay does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Chance to shoot, going for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Giuliano. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Pogba, he gets goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Junior Caesara. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Got out for a throw-in.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. McTominay gets it back. Rashford. And the shot!
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that's a waste. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Lindelof plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts...
Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage of what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good. The noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly... He's had a go! Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. From immediate danger. Timely intervention. Tottenham are dealing with this indeterminate start. Both games drawn so far.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bale. It's a fabulous position. Hoists it forward. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Kênh. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bale! Wan-Bissaka brings the ball forward. Reguilon. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dyer. Winks. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting. Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Hurls himself at it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's gone a long way up and away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Cavani. That's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that. It's Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dyer knocks it away. Reguilon. Forward it goes. Bailly is the guilty party there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kane. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lucas Moura sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Aurier did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Finds himself eased off the ball, and it's Cavani. Now it's Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lo Celso. He's gone out for a throw-in. Needed a better pass there. Reguilon.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. So that's it. It is all over. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. Southampton get it back again. Ward-Prowse shapes to shoot. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Walcott. Now it's Ings. Shot at goal! Well positioned to make that interception. Southampton have suffered a pretty ordinary start to the season, just a single point up to now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look great. Something the boss has been surprisingly open about. You wouldn't call it a crisis just yet, but there's some pressure on this.
Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And they've been caught out here. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rashford. Romeo goes looking, and he's cut it out. Plays a clever pass. McTominay gets it back. Walcott gets the better of his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. And we've reached half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's played forward. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ward-Prowse plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Cavani. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Ings gets it out to the wing. Walcott gets it into the middle. Forward it goes. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pinged forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shaw drives it forward. And here's Ings. And out to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lindelof hoists it forward. And here's Ings. Ward-Prowse. He's there. Big chance! Another chance! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through them. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Dallas in with the challenge. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Ailing. Pablo Hernandez. Shackleton. Harrison. Gets wrestled off the ball. No question, that's a foul. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Klich. Decent progress down the left. Corner then. And it's been taken short. He's had a go! Good clearance and very necessary. He's missed, but by that far. Rodrigo with the short one. Shaw plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Leeds are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
There will be a throw-in. Rashford drives it forward.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's a loose ball. Rodrigo. Pablo Hernandez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Cavani. That is a terrific run. The first half is done, so neither team has broken through. We're not going to want to try. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action is back underway.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's played forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Leeds are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Shackleton continues his run. McTominay. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rodrigo. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pass, but not the most accurate. And out to safety. And here's Cavani. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's Rashford!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dallas. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rashford. He's gone for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. Still going. Where to next? Needs a quality cross. Lovely bit of skill. That has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Paid to a promising move. Gets away from his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbemba. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bailly goes looking. Over to the left. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Van der Beek tries to get it forward quickly, gets it upfield. And here's Rashford. He's tried one. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. McTominay did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rashford hits one! Not offside that time. Mbemba. Oh, real danger here. He's Rashford! Forward it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy in it.
And the finish! It's there!
Manchester United are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Porta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance and a shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion. And now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. Pepe. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Pepe. And that is that. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United have some very...
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And this must be amongst the favoured. The question, that's a foul. McTominay. McTominay goes looking. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Attempts to play it through. Shaw drives it forward. Rashford. Cavani. Gets it upfield. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Cavani. Done very well to intervene.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets it into the middle. Forward it goes. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
It's come loose. Manchester United are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Pogba. It has got Cavani! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Manchester United are making a change now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Bruno Fernandes comes out on top in a really physical duel. Burke.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Martial! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left.
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Manchester United leave it late, and in the end, it was great. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. And when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch.
Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gets into a dangerous position. Foot in. Cavani. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And he's surging through. It's Cavani! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Akpom. He's managed to get himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal! Always going over the top.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a promising ball. Cavani! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Asombalonga. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Asombalonga! Rashford. Asombalonga. He's through, now is he in? Akpom gets the better of his man, goes for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0. Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Asombalonga has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, that had to be more accurate. Cabano. Loose. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. Ball's gone out of play. Cut out in the nick of time. McNair gets it forward. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. McTominay does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now surely, it's Cavani! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So here comes the substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's played forward. Cavani looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And here's Polassi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Middlesbrough get it back again. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Popper! A real chance and a real let-off. And time is up. Manchester United have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, it's the first obstacle jump, and make it feel optimistic about the potentially tougher challenges that lay ahead now.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, and the shot!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United take the early advantage. To the keeper and try something new. Frees it out of harm's way. Cavani finds himself offside. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Away from immediate danger. Cavani. Back into the middle. Timely intervention. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Le Sol deals with it effortlessly. Van der Beek. And here's Cavani. Rashford. And he's cut it out. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bay. Now a chance to break. Going for goal! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Matic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Massive leap! He scores! The the second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
That's the throw. He gets past his man. That's great strength on the ball. He's thrust his way through. Greenwood. Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. It's got Rashford! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Forward it goes. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Cavani has made his mark on this game. It's a promising ball. Greenwood, it's Greenwood! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. They are right into last chance. Shot a goal! It's broken loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lursel gets it upfield. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and Grant.